One, two, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Okay. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your old buddy and pal, the Milwaukee Road Boy Productions, aka Cameron the Hedgehog 261 speaking. Welcome back to another episode of the SMG4 Fan Experience Podcast. It's basically a show where I basically gather up, basically either my friends or just random people that I've been either friends with for quite some time on YouTube to tell me about their thoughts and opinions of their experience with either SMG4 or Glitch Productions or whichever way. I'm gonna try to keep this as simple as possible because, well, the internet has been a pain in the butt, but also the reason why you guys are seeing me with this hat and with this shirt of Super Mario Logan. I mean, not Super Mario Logan. Jesus Christ. No way if I would ever get any type of merchandise from those fucking bastards. But, but to get back on topic, but this is the shirt of of all the Mario characters like Bowser, Peach. Basically, since today is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario, so well, I thought I might come prepared. But anyway, we got four guests for tonight. When I call these individuals' name, they are gonna basically I will show it on the side of the screen, but when I call their name, they're gonna like I said, same stuff as before. So when I call them name, they're gonna like introduce themselves by either their YouTube name or however they want to be preferred by, and how many years they've been an SG4 fan. And the video that got them started. So same drill as before, like we do in every other opening. That's not it. That's not the format I wanted. Ah, yes, here we go. Let's start off with Ricked Mario 90. You're up.
Hi guys, my name is Maverick, and I've been a SMG4 fan since 2018 with the debut of Tari.
So the
Uh,
Ultimate Gamer, that was the video that Ty made her first appearance in, her
yeah,
debut. All right, thank
yeah.
you. You can
Also,
proceed.
your screen is frozen.
It is.
Yeah.
Hold
Sorry
up.
for.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna probably just turn my screen off then, like my face cam, because I know the internet's gonna be a pain in the butt tonight. Um,
Yeah.
all right. Thanks for pointing that out. You can remain muted at this time. Let's start with uh Troyak or sorry if I'm getting this name wrong. This is I'm not good at pronouncing names like that, but Torak. Let me see if I can get his attention. I'm trying to say his name, but it's like he's not even hearing me. I'm so sorry for this a bit of delays, ladies and gentlemen. This still is a work in progress of this series. It's like we do have going to be like expecting some bloopers. Torak, you're up.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Hi everyone.
Like I
I
literally called your name multiple times, but yes, this is Torak,
uh,
ladies and gentlemen.
sorry I was letting my dog out. Sorry everyone. But yeah, I am here in the flesh.
Uh, like I said, are you gonna do the following answers?
Hello, you guys
Yeah, I hear
there?
you, Tarek. I need you to do like your answers, like how many years you've been as an SG4 fan, and what was the video that got you started with SMG4? The usual opening.
Okay, I've been a fan of SMG4 for quite a few years now, and once again the video that got me started was Mario's train trip.
Okay, you can remain muted. Thank you very much. Okay, at Tom Punk, you're next. Please unmute yourself. Please answer the following questions. How many years you been a fan of SMG4, and what was the video that got you started with SG4 for the very first time?
Hello everyone. I'm Adam, and I've been a fan since 2013. And my first video for SMG4 was 0% Squid Game.
All right, thank you. You can mute yourself now. And last, but certainly not least, we got my good old buddy of pal and a personal IRL friend of mine through middle school and high school, no other than Hero 999.
Hello, everyone. I've been a long fan of SMG4 since 2014, and my first episode was Who Love a Dropout.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Thank you all. You can mute yourself at this time until I actually you can all unmute as I get the following questions as below. So tonight we're gonna be doing things a bit more differently than how episode one first ended. We're gonna try to stay on time for once. Okay, I'm not gonna try to overdo and go past like 40 so minutes and whatnot. I really do. I don't want to keep up people's time. Like I do want to keep things on schedule. So I'm just trying to follow the timesheet. So today's episode, we're going to be focusing on basically, we're going to go over our thoughts and opinions about certain characters. Basically, like new and old characters, like from basically like characters that made their first appearance and they've been either sticking around or what was the last time we seen them since then, since it has anything changed. Well, like let's say like Maggie, like based on her first appearance, and then like a few like way back around the mid 2015 years through how she is right now. So I got I got a list of characters right here. I'm going to be asking by everyone since at this time they are allowed to unmute themselves. So the first question we are going to well the first character I'm going to be bringing up that we're going to talk about. I'll let everybody. I'll call up certain individuals, or they're gonna get. They're gonna give off their thoughts and opinions, and I'll say my thoughts and opinions. So this character from SMG4 is, of course, we're starting off with the floor, Mario. So I will say, Hero will go first.
Okay. So, this is something that's been kind of bothering me for a while about SMD4's Moyo. Is that he's just all over the place in terms of how he's characterized. One episode, oh, he's just an lovable idiot. And then another episode, he's just a dumbass. And another episode, he's just an asshole. Like, I know this is a parody series, but you make me hate Mario, one of my favorite characters, like ever in any possible way, for like more than once. Like, you're just beyond forgivable. Like, if I'm being honest here, like, how do you do it? How does one make Mario someone likable for a long time? I just don't understand.
So are you saying this from like how he is right now, or how he is from the past?
Basically, like right now, he's just a very inconsistently written character, and it's just insane.
But I will have like a counterpoint of this that I do agree what you said. Like I'm not fully against what you just said, but there are at times that it's not even Mario's fault or he's not completely dumb.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like like he knows what's going on, he just don't say anything. Or
And
just
what?
don't alarm anyone of what's happening.
And we could think for Genesis arc for making for pretty much giving us the reason for that.
Right. Um okay, so that's how you think of Mario from right now in the present. What about how he was in the past? Do you still have the exact same thoughts of him, or somewhat different?
Yes, my thoughts on him have not changed whatsoever. Whoever made him to be an asshole, I don't know what you were thinking. I just don't know. Like the difference between making someone a lovable idiot and just a plain asshole for no reason. I just don't know why that happened, but I could mention why, but we'd be all night.
Mm. All right, hero. You can. I would say like you could like remain unmuted or you could just mute yourself. It's either you. Let's start off with Mario 90.
Yeah,
You're up.
like
What's your thoughts and like your thoughts and opinions with with Mario himself from SMG4? From your like, what do you feel? Like basically, what's your thoughts and opinions of him and how he was back then and how he changed since then? Has he still
well,
been like the same or like you feel like he's somehow different?
to my honest opinion, the SMG4 Mario is kind of hard to decide. But when I first saw him, like in like what early YouTube videos, he was just mostly just selfish or probably just stupid. But looking at the current videos, they made him act like a man child and throw his temper tantrums. Like, why though? How is it funny?
Exactly. I would have
I
to agree on that because the way how Mario is acting literally reminds me of another character from a different series. And I'm looking at you, Jeffy, from Super Mario Logan. Do not
Don't
think
you
I'm gonna
even
curse
know?
you
Don't
because
mention that motherfucker.
screw you, Logan.
Damn you.
yeah, hero. I get it what you said, hero, but I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah,
I mean,
same thing. And
from
also
Yeah,
one
how
more
I
he's
know, I
thing.
know. It's
moving
just
and
awful.
he's literally is
Yeah,
making
one more
like
thing.
Mario the way
Super
how he
Mario
is
Logan
right now in
sucks
the present,
balls.
acting a lot like
Sorry.
Jeffy. Yeah, it's fine. But that's how you see him right now in the present.
Uh,
He
let's see Mario. Uh, is it still my turn or?
It's still your turn. Yeah, you had the floor.
Yeah, I mean during the presents, I see some motives like how in some controversial SMG4 episode, Last Man on Earth, it's just he doesn't like being alone. Like who put him in like computer labyrinth simulator?
Yeah, yeah, come to think of it, but yeah, Mario, I do see like Mario the way how he is, but he doesn't like being alone. I will admit,
Yeah,
nobody likes being.
I mean, in most parts, I can't even blame Mario for like the stuff that something happens. People just blame him. Like
Yeah,
sure,
but
Mario
not
likes to
everything
mess up
is
stuff, all stuff like messed up.
hell.
I
Even if
mean,
it's somebody else's fault, they still blame Mario because to me, how I see Mario in the modern SG4, he's like the Meg of Family Guy. Like everybody's punching bag, even when
pretty
there's times
much
when it's not even his fault. He
like
has
like
nothing to
like
do.
there's Louis an example of this. Like a Louis thing of like, dude, this episode called "Dude Earned It," right? And oh my god, this episode just pissed me off.
Mm.
I don't know why. I oh my god, I really wish I had some kind of footage, a screenshot to back this proof. I can't even describe it because I just get me so pissed.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Let me see if
we'll
I can
discuss
remember this
that later,
quick.
hero. But I'm just trying to keep things going, so we
All
won't
right,
get sidetracked.
all right.
yeah.
But
I mean,
that's all
if
you
there's
had to
one
say,
thing,
Mario 90, or you still got a bit more?
I still got a bit more. If there's one thing I would wish they would do is if there's like an arc series, I kind of wish they would make Mario less goofy and dumb, more like when shit gets serious.
Yeah, I wish.
Because listen, he like I'm starting to think that Mario is not actually dumb. He just chose to be dumb because he doesn't want to let the others think that they're dumb as well. So he pretends to be dumb so they won't have to hurt their egos. That includes
I-
SMG4, Maggie, and other characters.
I'm
Well,
sorry, but
not
I
all.
don't. No, 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 no. SMD4's origins, Louis Conch debunks everything you just said. If I have to be honest, like literally.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just saying nonsense. But all I'm gonna say is SMG4 Mario. I mean, it's all right, I guess. Just make sure you don't eat a spaghetti that he might have had sex with.
He might burn you to shreds.
All right.
Yep. All right, I'm
Uh,
just gonna just stay silent.
All right, you can either mute yourself, you can just stay muted. It's up to you. All right, next up on the floor of this is a Punk, aka a Tom Punk. What's your thoughts and opinions with SMG4 Mario with between like how he was in the past and how he is right now in the
Hmm. All right. In the past, I wouldn't call him like an asshole or a man child. He was more, well, like he had a he was pretty much an asshole in the past. Like you hate him, but at the same time you don't hate him that much to the point where you're like, oh my god, get this dude off my screen. But gradually over the years, it's like from what I've seen from his mentality, it's like they have made him like dumber and insufferable. Like I get he's supposed to be like the goofball, but at least the goofball has some common sense and how I know how to act like a fucking human being. He's just too what's that word? God damn it. Yeah, he's just too easy to manipulate and stuff. Like come on, like have you seen how weapons was able to easily manipulate him? And just lure Karen's kids straight towards him. Come on, man.
Mm,
I I'm not sure like dumbing him down is the right word. It's more like they just like pander as his character. Like it's been like over exaggerated to be like this insufferable man child who's too stubborn and too reckless. And
yeah,
to counter a previous point about him being like the Meg, I wouldn't really call him the Meg of the SMG4. So that I feel like Louis Dude deserves that title, like, cause oh my god, man, that poor man does not get a break.
mm,
Yeah, in the past he was terrible, an asshole, but you love him. He was your asshole. Now it's like, bro, you're 40. Stop acting like a fucking retard. Yeah,
yeah.
that's all I have to say.
All right, is that all? Or do you have like a bit more?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that's it.
All right, all right. Next up on the floor is Tarak. What's your thoughts and opinions of the SMG4 Mario between how he was in the past and over since time? How he, what do you think of him now throughout how he acts and everything else in the present?
That's a little hard for me to say because I got into SMG4 late because so I don't really know much about Mario from the past, but I do know like he has been somewhat like a dumbass, but like but in the present, he's just uh I'm hoping this doesn't get age restricted, but he's just been a dumbass through and through. Like you know, like I don't see him like I don't like him, but I don't hate him either. Feelings mutual, okay? It's
Right.
just I don't really have like a specific opinion on him. I just see him like as like the Sonic Boom Knuckles. Like he's stupid at times, but there's like very few instances where he's actually smart.
Yeah, and this actually brings me that remember the old video of Smart Mario, and then all of a sudden that Mario was kind of better being smart before like his smartness got the best of him of like world domination and whatnot, and they just like better off making Mario just go. But I do, but the way how I do like in my universe, I make Mario a bit more smart than just completely dumb at times. It's like between like either 50-50 or 60, like a 50-50%, or at times is a 60% through 40%. Like 60% smart, 40% dumb, or like an even 50-50 at times.
Yeah.
That's how I put it. All right, moving on to next character. Thank you, Tarak. Right, next order of business of the character I'm choosing. Let me see. What Actually, I'm gonna choose this character. I don't think anyone talked much about him ever since he was revived back. What about SMG3? Alrighty, top. at Tom Punk, I'm start off with you. What's your thoughts and opinions between SMG3 in the past and in the future? Well, the past and the present.
Well, honestly, to me, I don't think he's changed much besides being a bit more whiny. Cause like
Yeah,
back then he was like that guy who you tolerate. He's annoying, but you tolerate his presence. One moment you're friends with him, one moment you're cursing, but by next week you're friends with him again. Honestly, I don't
yeah,
think.
that type of slightly that type of situation that you're dealing with a toxic person that just have like extra like a lot of mood sets basically.
Yeah, like he's not honest. He honestly he's not really a bad character. Just that I feel like where he gets flack is just like, oh, he's been handled over the years, like screen time wise.
Hmm.
And while I'm a bit like iffy that he's like more of like part of the main cast, like a protagonist now. I kind of miss where he used to be like this evil doer, like that. I wouldn't call him a Saturday morning cartoon villain, more like that, just a regular occasional villain. Like he caused
Hmm.
some damage, but not too much damage. Where it's like, oh, I just want to rip this guy in half. Nah,
Yeah, I get
well,
that.
I'm glad with the position he's in right now. He got his own little dog, his own little business. You know, he's making that bread. He's an alright guy. So for like old and new, I think they're alright. Like as I said,
I
nothing has really changed much besides him being a bit more whiny. But yeah, he's alright. He's alright in my book.
mm. All right, thank you. Tarek, you up. What are your thoughts and opinions of SMG3 of how he was in the past and how he was in the present?
I see him kind of like grew from the minions. Like he's trying to be the bad guy, but he's failing miserably, and he just ends up being like the protagonist. So like what Atom Punk said, when I first saw him, I thought of him as like I thought of him and SMG4 as like Sonic and Shadow, like from Sonic Adventure 2. Like they had like this insane rivalry or whatnot. But now I see him. But now I already described how I see him. He's like Gru from the Minions because he he tries his best to be a villain. Okay, he tries his best to get in the way, but in the end, he just fucks everything up, and he just becomes the good guy once again. So but that doesn't mean I hate him. I really like him, especially his voice. Don't judge me on that one, please.
I don't blame you. I feel like I think he has an actually amazing, talented voice actor that the voice actor he has. Thank you.
Well,
Let's see.
it's good to know that I'm not crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, his voice actor, the voice actor SMG3, he's a talented man. He's
He's
really is.
awesome. I would dap him up if I saw him in real life.
Honestly, I would
Agreed.
too. If only SMG4 would change for the better. But thank you,
Yeah.
Tarek. Next up we got Hero. What's your thoughts and opinions with SMG3 of how he is between like the past and the present? Do you think he has much change, or do you think he's still kind of the same?
SMG3, huh?
Yeah. Are you got
Alright, that's
anything?
something to show his tweet. You know what?
What the? Thought my mic was glitching. But what were you trying to say? Okay. I feel like we're experiencing some audio difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear us, Hero?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Am I
Yeah,
speaking clearly?
Now
I
you
can hear
are.
you clearly. Just go. Yeah, go ahead with
All right.
what you was trying to say.
So basically, SMG3 nothing character.
Mm. All right. Well, Mega Hero, I suppose, because you got nothing to say about him. All right, Mario 90, you're up.
SMG made him good. It's just who
Uh,
all with.
all right, never mind. Never mind. My fault, Mario 90. I'm sorry. What was that, Hero? Oh, okay. I guess he just muted. Okay. All right, Mario 90, you're up. What's your thoughts and opinions with SMG3? Between how
Oh,
he
SMG.
was in the past and the present. Do you think he has much change at all, or no?
Well, honestly, when I first saw SMG3 in the past, I thought it'd be like an edgier SMG4 version. Like him and SMG4 will just fight it out to who is the better YouTube creators. But then after the whole YouTube arc thing, he just turns out to be more like a whiny bitch. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a few gripes about him. It's just okay. First of all, why the hell did they make him purple? Like I'm so used to seeing him wearing blue and black. But then again, if it's like far distance, it might mistake them for SMG4.
Yeah.
But why not just like make him
Actually,
like a dark
yeah.
blue?
Yeah, kind of think of it. Back then, he used to. I kind of see him wearing more like a bit like blue than purple. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never
I
been
mean,
confused
I
why they
never
have him
once
wear
even.
purple.
I
Like,
never once knew that.
yeah. I watched a couple of videos from the early 2000s that SMG4 was just SMG. Well, SMG3 was just SMG4, but with black overalls.
hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, and also I also got noticed that he keeps calling SMG4 Baka. And I thought, is he gay for him?
Oh God,
Now,
don't,
Oh,
It would
do
not.
not bring that up.
no,
Do
no,
not bring
no,
that up.
no, no,
I'm
no.
gonna
He
bring it
We're
is.
up.
not
I'm
starting
sorry.
Do
this
I
He
got.
is.
not.
He is.
I'm
He
a.
is.
What I
We're
He
I'm.
do.
is.
getting off topic.
No,
Uh,
we're not starting this shit. I'm sorry, but I'm not
But
putting any
Cameron,
comments.
Come
Cameron, it's
on.
right there. Cameron, he is
Stop.
literally.
it-
We're gonna
He
get
it's
is
a. It's a.
literally.
demonetized.
It's a
Hey,
gag.
hey,
It's a gag
gentlemen,
joke. It's a jet.
My
gentlemen.
brothers in Christ. He's
We're not
literally.
about to get demonetized or age restricted, but I do not want to. I do not want to deal with a freaking rally of people claiming that SG3 and SG4 are gay. I don't want to risk that shit. I do not. I
My
don't have
bro.
the type of
Cameron.
energy or
Sorry.
nothing
Aren't
Cameron.
to
they
risk my
Cameron.
life.
siblings?
Listen.
Can everyone just shut up for
What?
2 seconds? Thank you.
All right. All right. All right.
Sorry.
All right. Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of tunes array or envy. How about that?
But look, I
Aren't they
get what you're trying to
siblings?
say, Mario, but it's just good lord. Like I do not want anyone to come up here and start a freaking rally and claiming and
Sorry.
trying to
Sorry.
say
I'm
things
just
you
trying to do it for funnies.
yeah,
Eh.
I do get
Not
that,
funny,
but
dude.
Jesus Christ. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep stuff on time. I get what you're trying to get with this. It's just yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah,
You know what? If it
you're
makes me
not
feel
wrong.
better, I'll just type it in the chat, right? So no one can see it.
Alright, whatever. Alright, that's up to you then. But
Like I
yeah, but I
said,
do
they're making
see
it obvious.
I just don't know why SNG4 will just have SGJ keep saying Baka to like. But yeah, I do get what you mean by that. But it's just why, why you haven't made him say it all of a sudden? Like it's not
Fan
like
service.
there's no actual
Fan
proof that
service.
they're both gay. Like no.
I feel like I feel like
It's fan
SMG3 just
service.
started he just started saying that because he wanted to. I feel like they're making it more family friendly. So instead of straight up calling him an idiot, I feel like SMG3 wants to say like another term for it because baka does mean idiot in Japanese. So
Yeah, I
I
know that.
I think he's trying to
But
I
just
think he's trying to find alternative ways to call SMG4 an idiot.
yeah,
Probably.
but just say idiot. Like it's not like they're gonna literally just get the video taken down if he actually does say
Yeah,
idiot
like come on,
and
man.
just
Like
Baka.
YouTube isn't that desperate. I don't think.
You think?
Anyways,
Like I said, it's just
anywho.
fan service. It's just fan service.
All right. We're gonna start. I'm gonna bring up this last character just to close things off, and I'm sure some people got a lot of saying with this particular one. And then this is one of the very golden the female characters that's been around for such a long time. The second female character that's been around for a long time. Nope, I'm not referring to Princess Peach. That's in another episode. But the girl I am referring to is no other than the girl herself, Maggie.
Oh boy.
I
Oh yeah. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no. Oh
Here
no.
we go.
I know
I'm not
Oh my
ready.
god.
I'm not
I
Oh,
ready. I
Here we
am not
go.
I
ready.
don't know.
oh my
Man,
god.
I don't know who should I turn to open the floor with Maggie, because I know a lot of people in the community has a lot of saying with Maggie. So I guess I will start with Punk. Go ahead.
Of course, of course. God damn it. All right. Quit laughing. All right. I'm gonna try to make this unbiased as possible because she's my favorite character. All right.
Mhm.
Let's see. Like, oh my god, man. I'd say she's gotten a bit too honest. In the past, she was alright. Like, she was your typical tomboy, and over time, I feel like she got too much of like the spotlight, cause like it kind of threw off many of the old fans because like she wasn't like there since day one. Folk would just kept on
So
being her and
basically,
her.
yeah, she's so basically what you meaning by that is she's mostly overused back then. She was just overused
Yeah, overused.
with
She was like
arcs and everything. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it's
I
been
I will
toned
have to agree
down.
with that because mhm,
Yeah.
because I really do hate when SNG like Luke himself especially that I hate the crew keep using Maggie for arcs. Like you already killed off her former rival, aka Destiny, and now you're gonna have to
Oh, don't
basically
even get us
make your
started on that.
and now you got her more PTSD because of her fucking idol turned against him because of that godforsaken piece of shit motherfucker piece of dog crap, Mr. Puzzles, and everything else. And you
Cameron,
turned her.
Cameron,
You
Cameron,
Oh
Cameron,
replaced
my
Cameron,
you
Cameron,
god.
Cameron,
Cameron,
replaced
Cameron,
her
Cameron,
with a
Cameron,
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 slave.
Cameron,
Cameron.
Cameron,
You
Cameron,
you
Chill.
replaced
Cameron,
her with a slave.
Cameron,
Cameron,
calm down,
Yes,
Baba.
What is going on?
calm thy
Cameron,
tits.
Cameron, chill,
Cameron,
please.
Baba.
Okay.
Calm down, easy, bro, easy.
I'm sorry.
Holy
Easy,
shit.
dog.
I got a bit of ahead of myself. But Luke, I will never forgive you what you did to Megan. You caused her enough PTSD and trauma that she can't, that not even amount of therapy can recover her. It's pathetic how you would torture one of your main character girls like that, and it's unacceptable and disappointing.
Exactly,
Cameron, Cameron, Cameron,
exactly.
Cameron, Cameron. I'm not 100% sure if Luke is a part of that. I don't even know. I don't know. It's not just him. Just him. Just
I
don't.
know. I'm just upset of how they written Maggie because she deserves better. She does not deserve none of that.
Of course, she deserves
No
fucking
shit.
better.
No shit. You don't. No one does all that.
She's gone
Like
through
seriously,
enough
why
strips
would you?
already.
I'm concerned of what in God's green earth. Why did they make her written the way how the story is? Why would you have her idol that she look up to go against her because he wanted to go to the dark side and work with puzzles? Like
Oh,
he
oh, you
literally
want to
kept
mention him?
murdering her over and over for like a damn month. Like god damn man,
You want to?
why
While
would
we're on
you
the
do
So
that to someone that they look up to you? That just
while we're
that
on the
just
subject, while we're on the subject of One Shot Ren, can we talk about how his backstory makes absolutely no sense at all? Like,
it's just
actually makes no
dog
fucking
shit. Like
sense.
it's just
this this
his backstory.
motherfucker crashed out because he fell off.
Like seriously,
Make
it's
it
just
make
one
sense.
loss. Like all it took was one loss, and then he turned to the dark side. Like
Again,
really, like it's just
I
one match.
mean, I kind of see it. I kind of see it as like I kind of see it. I damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Thanks a lot. Can we get back to Meggy, please?
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
Sorry
I
about that.
was just getting
Yeah,
some with my mic to take a
yeah, we're gonna,
shot.
yeah, we're getting off topic right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. I just got a bit hang wired with the stupidity. Who was up? Who was on the floor last time?
Punk.
Funk
It was
was.
me.
Okay. Got anything else to say before I move this along?
Honestly, I think he should start giving the other girl characters some more love. Like you can't like I get like you're trying to like I know that I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I know you want to make merch and make her like a cinch of everything, but give the other girls some chance. And don't when I say chance, it's like don't give them like a one-off thing. Bring them in. Tari, Melanie, Belle. I think there was another one. I don't
Psycho.
think it's
Yeah,
yes,
it was
Psycho.
Psycho.
Yes.
All right.
There's also Karen.
Yeah, give
Karen
give
already got
them.
enough.
Yeah, Karen already had
For
a.
sure.
She already had a movie of her deadbeat husband, and yeah, she already had. Karen has enough spotlight. I'm sorry, but she has enough.
No,
She
no,
already
no.
got
I have to
movie and everything
disagree.
else.
I have to disagree. I have to disagree.
Okay, let's move on, please.
Yeah, please. There's so
Yeah.
much of it I can take.
All
All
right.
right, thank you, Punk. Tarek, what's your thoughts and opinions with Maggie between her how she was in the past and how you think how she developed and kind of fell off in the present?
I'm I don't really have any opinions on Meggie other than the fact that she's she's like this tomboyish person who goes through plenty of PTSD, and I know plenty is an understatement, but seriously, come on. I'm I'm honestly there's a I don't it's like with SMG3. I'm not taking any sides. I don't like her. I don't hate her. I think she's a good character. That's all I have to say. But she's gone through enough PTSD. But I like everyone else said. I agree with that. But I still think that gives her some extra development to like to like actually be a part. Like it takes a lot of effort to be in the spotlight. But Meggie, I feel like she just takes it. Like she just sits around and gets all the glory. No, I'm not nothing. No, no. There's nothing personal. I I don't like her, but I don't hate her either. She's a good character, like I said before. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right. Thank you, thank you, Tarek. Mario 90, you're up.
Okay,
Maggie.
Maggie. When I first saw her in the past, she was like this tomboyish girl who just wants to become the Splatfest champion. But then, after all the shit she gone through the anime arcs and the Western Spaghetti, and nearly gets stomped to death into a leggy, I mean, like, she's already have enough PTSD. I mean, are you really trying to push her up, or before she might commit seppuku? I'm not gonna say the actual word because you know
Yeah,
because
Either
yeah.
that,
Yeah,
too much.
YouTube will strike you.
either that, or
YouTube
she's
will,
gonna abstract.
Yeah. I just said seppuku because the Japanese. But
yeah,
anyway,
please
that's what
don't.
I'm saying with
YouTube will
Maggie.
probably strike you.
Anyways, but
Uh,
but yeah, with Maggie. I mean, over the years when she became a human, I mean, I didn't mind her becoming human because, to be honest, I kind of getting tired of seeing Inklings all of a sudden. Which, to anyone who's an Inkling fans, don't take it too seriously. It's just Inklings are just and Inklings are just mid. But with
Why is
Maggie,
that?
with her attitude, she is more of a red-headed, temperamented ginger bitch, and not in a good way. There are some
Damn.
parts. There are
oh
some
my
parts of
God,
Oh
her.
bro.
my.
Look, look. Okay, I'm being brutally honest. Okay, whenever I see
I
her
mean,
like with Mario, I mean, I sort of see them sort of similar to Ren and Stimpy. like Maggie getting so pissed off. She's looked like a humanized female version of Ren. It's just so
Oh my
insufferable
god, I
to
see
see
it.
her.
I
It's
see it.
so
I get it. No,
Well,
I fucking
back
see it.
then, back then, Mario
I'm
and
just
Maggie was not like that.
yeah
Like they actually did care for each other as friends. But just the way how they are
yeah. I
right
mean
now, they bicker
It's a
like
toxic
a
friendship.
sibling.
It's a
yeah. I mean
toxic
like
Yeah,
friendship.
like
A toxic
I just
friendship.
don't get like Mario helped Maggie from becoming from saves her house becoming homeless, and yet she treats her she treats him like dog shit. Like what the hell? I mean, are you really just trying to be a dick or just want to be better than him? I mean, you're not the main character. You're just not the main cast. I mean, it's not Super Mega Glitchy 4. It's Super Mario Glitchy 4, whatever the name is. I mean, if there's one thing I
yeah.
wish Maggie would do, it's just not be a bitch to anyone. It's no wonder why most Maggie haters hate Maggie because it's
Just
not just
yeah,
her character design. It's
just the
just
way.
her. It's just her the way how she writ like some
Her person, her
her
personality.
overconfident, angerish, like being just angry all the time. I
Basically,
mean,
Basically,
it
When you
her
can't.
put it
toxic.
when you put it like that, I kind of see her like Tom from Ed's World. Like like they're always like he's always grumpy and all and whatnot. And
Yeah,
yeah,
No,
basically,
I
yeah.
treat
feel
I mean,
like
her
if
the way
yeah.
you want to be
Also,
treated.
to
Eh,
SMG4, the creator, stop giving her PTSD for Christ's sake. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not character development for any trauma.
yeah.
Like too much of it.
ease into
And I'll say
psychological
this:
warfare, man.
you have to be, and I'll say this: you have to be the last person to give any of your characters the most PTSD. Because you're not any better than anybody else. I'm sorry, but I just want that to be known and said.
Yep.
And I'll say this. Um, but yeah, toxic friendship with between Mario and Maggie. I really just wish that they would have like a healing process that they both actually are sorry that they actually treat each other like absolute shit and just try to go back in good terms. But then, but for Maggie, treat other people. She needs to treat other people the way how she wanted to be treated, and stop letting like her ego and her pride get the best of her because that's how she is. Like I really don't hate her. I do want to see her improve and not be like
Yeah.
an absolute bitch towards everyone. But I don't want her to turn into Princess Peach. How Princess Peach was an absolute bitch towards everyone in her castle,
I
including
mean,
Mario.
including Mario. Yeah,
yeah. At this rate, if she keeps going down this dark path, she might end up, I don't know, get the Destiny treatment or way worse.
let's not.
Or get the
I don't know about the Destiny treatment. Let's not go that far.
yeah, yeah, she already
God
got it in the
forbid.
what if episode.
Well, God forbid. God forbid.
Yeah,
Don't
All right.
remind me
but
of that crap. Just don't.
Sorry.
anyway, Hero, you're the last person of the closing of the last. Well, Maggie, with how she was in the past and how the present, like how much changes she had.
You know when you ever have a moment where you have no idea what to do with something, and you just say "fuck it"? That's pretty much what they did with Maggie's character. They just had no. Ever since like behind the Maggie's Epiphany, they just had no idea what the fuck they were doing for her,
Yeah.
and it was
Honestly,
just
Yeah.
I actually did see because it seemed like they just out of ideas for Maggie ever since the movie Maggie's Destiny. I mean, it wasn't the best, but hell, it
uh,
captures the closing remarks that Maggie kept her promise to Destiny, but ever since she kept that promise, it's just they don't know what to do with her.
and they proceeded to make a show out of her that Louis no
Yeah,
one
Sunset
talked that
Paradise.
Louis no one even talks about. Like not even Glitch knows that shit.
Well,
Yeah, it's
hell,
not
I
fun.
mean, some people still reference and do like their own adaptation of Sunset Paradise.
I
But
tried doing
I
that
just,
once, it didn't go well.
yeah,
No, seriously, I literally tried doing that. It just did not go shit.
I mean, people they still bring up the old characters that Maggie came across, besides like the dancers. But hell, like when was the last time we even heard of Whisk? I'm shocked that
Who?
SMG4 never actually brought Whisk into his universe besides Maggie's Destiny. I mean, no,
Also,
Sons of Paradise. I'm sorry, Sons of Paradise. But
I
like,
knew we
hell,
had to look up
I
like
used
the
to just love
villain's
how
name instead of Paradise. The villain's name is in the Paradise. I literally had to look up his name on the goddamn wiki, and I still can't remember his fucking name. Hell, I remember there
Like
was a post
Benedict,
on Reddit
Mr.
once.
Benedict.
Yeah.
All right. Hero,
but yeah,
is that
for
all?
my closing remarks with
Yeah, that's all.
yeah,
Like,
I got a bit
yeah,
more
that's everything I want
points
to
for
say.
Maggie.
I mean, what can I say to Evan?
I
I haven't
said
already said everything.
I adore Maggie. I really do. I love how so much changes she had, but I don't like every single change. I actually did disapprove with the things they did with her character. That I just don't like the constant changes how she has with her human design when she became cute. I really just love her. I like how the design that she had before with like the freckles and whatnot. Like you really don't see as much
Hold on a
freckles
minute.
of her old
Hold on.
version in her new.
There's a quote somewhere. I have it somewhere. Where is it?
It's
Where is
just
it? I
in this
remember
case.
this quote somewhere. I got it somewhere. Where is it? Hold on.
But I don't like when they do so much unnecessary changes. That's barely not even that much important. Like they changed Maggie's character when they were literally redesigning uh SMG4, Bob, Tari. Like it's just I dig with the Tari changes, but everything else with Bob, Buken, like it's really unnecessary. It really is unnecessary.
Don't even get me started on 4 and 3's redesigns. That got ugly.
All right.
Uh,
Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and end off the episode. From the characters we discussed, do you guys got any closing remarks of which character do you guys that we talked about with Mario, Maggie, and who was the other one?
SMG3.
SG3.
Wait,
Yeah. Out of those three,
wait.
you can like either pick one. You don't have to do all of them, but pick one for your closing remark. But which one do you guys want to see? Which character like just to do better in SG4 in general for the future? Let's
I'm
start
gonna be
off.
completely and brutally honest. I think all of them need some sort of work.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
mostly Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mario. All right, so you already answered yours with Tarak. Punk, you said you choose Mario. That he needs some work.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you both can be muted at this time. Hero, what's your choice?
All three of them. All three of them. Especially my man Mario.
Okay, Mario. Okay, and the last and certainly not least, Mario 90. Who is your choice?
I would say all three of them, especially Mario and Maggie. Because the toxic friendship. Teach
Uh
Mario
huh.
not to be so selfish and childish, and also Maggie not be such a angry Ren wannabe.
Right. All right, gentlemen, you can be muted at this time. You can feel free to leave if not, but I was gonna talk to you guys for a bit before we all like parted ways until the next episode once the stream is over. But yeah, just hang around if you want. I really don't mind. If you got someone to beat, and I understand. But for my closing remarks of the characters that we discussed, both Mario, SMG3, and Maggie, my choice will have to be it's definitely Mario and Maggie because I do want to see the good in both of them. Like I still see good in both of them with how they first met and whatnot. It's just I want them to do like an arc that they both of them tried to heal their friendship so they won't be so toxic towards each other like they're like bickering siblings. Because back then, the way how I see Mario and Maggie, the compared to Mario doing so much for Maggie so she could win the championship to keep Destiny's promise and so forth. Like they were like legit friends before it went all to the gutter as they started to have like a toxic friendship and bicker like siblings. I do want to see both of them to have a, like a redemption, well, a healing redemption arc, trying to repair the toxic friendship. Um, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to. I'm so sorry we got. It's the same incident again with episode one, but hell, actually, at this point, I might as well just try to do like 40 episodes per season because it always silly we can't get everything done in 30 minutes. But let me guys let me know if you guys want to if you want this to be 40 minutes instead of 30 minutes. But as usual, you know the drill. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you never miss a video. I will, like I said, if you, some of you guys are curious if I'm going to go back to do reaction videos, just keep checking on in the community postage day by day. I know I will like, post something to keep you guys updated of reaction videos and so forth of the history of what to expect for the rest of our fall and winter season of 2025 before 2026. Um, yeah, I don't have any other closing remarks to say. Oh, as usual, thank you to my as always, thanks to my Patreon supporters. Um, if it wasn't for some of the people that support me on Patreon, I would not be where I'm at to this day. So, like I said, you can always go to the video that I linked my Patreon. You can like donate $1 a month or so. Every small donation counts to get these videos out faster. Like I still do enjoy doing what I love. I just need your guys' help to keep pushing myself forward. But anyway, this is the Milwaukee Road Boy production signing off. Happy railroading. Stay safe. Don't diddy little kid. And as always, I will see you all next Monday.